up?
Raspy voice today.
It sounds super sexy though.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I went out drinking last night and had a lot of fun. Not too
Welcome
much fun.
back, everyone, to
Yes.
our first episode in 2024.
Happy 2024.
It's already 2024. So crazy. What episode is this? I don't know.
Episode 14.
All
Wow.
right. Episode
Yeah.
14. Sweet 14. How about if we do something different for this episode?
Okay.
Yes.
Something fun, something, since it's the first episode back. Maybe we could play a game.
I'm up for
I
that.
like games.
All right. So I actually have this card game. It's called For the Girls, but I played it with some guys together in a group, and they actually had a good time too. So it's not just for the girls, but that's what
Okay.
it's for the girls. And the way that it goes is, so I guess this will be anything, everything, and all things.
For the girls.
Games. I guess for us, right? Yeah.
Well,
so
the game is called For the Girls, so
yeah, they should change that though. But anyway, whatever. So the idea is that since we're not together, I'm going to be the one who's picking a card for each one of us.
okay.
And then we have to decide who the card goes for. So the player who gets 10 cards first wins. So let's just say, for example, right? It says, keep this card if you've ever thrown up at work or school. I definitely have.
I have not.
You've never thrown up at work or school?
No.
All right. I'm not proud about it, but this is my card. So then I'll go through the deck and I'll pick, obviously, because the cards are with me. And then whoever gets the most cards, or whoever gets up to 10 wins the game.
Okay.
So I'm not, yeah. Does that sound okay? Does that sound
Yes.
good? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll allow us to learn a little bit more about each other because you guys have how have you never thrown up somewhere? Where do you throw up?
I've thrown up in places, just never at school or work. I've thrown up on the train.
Who's ringing my bell? Sorry. That's weird. That's really weird. If I can come back in 4 minutes, please send the cops. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't ever have thrown up at work or at school. Well,
No.
my work is schools.
Well, while you were at school, like when you went to school, college, high school.
No.
Neither have I. And my work is a school, so it kind of goes both ways.
Yeah.
I've thrown up on a train twice in my entire life. But
on vacation, yes. At home, but not at work. No.
yeah, no.
Give it a Gwenza.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Jehovah Witness people. They were a bunch of them.
It is that time of day.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I've thrown up at work, but I had the flu twice, and I was like, I'm gonna just finish my shift and I'm gonna go. But it was bad. I've been sick quite a few times at work. Anyway, we'll talk about that another day. All right, we're ready to start.
Yes.
All right. Oh, and there's a card, right? Yellow. It's categories. So then we'll take turns, depending on what it says. So like this one says types of sandwiches. So if I start, I'll say peanut butter and jelly, and then Betsy will say
ham and cheese toasted.
Wow. Nathy will say
grilled cheese.
All right, and then I'll say, I don't know, bacon, egg, and cheese, and then Betsy will go, Nathy will go. So, All right. Sorry, I'm babysitting today. My sister went upstate, so she left her pups with me. So if you hear them, that is Athos and Chema.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What kind of dogs are they?
Ready?
I don't know. I'm a bad aunt.
Okay.
Well, I'll talk about Chema's story another time because, my sister was nice enough to take him home when someone didn't want him.
Oh,
he was living a terrible life. All right. Give this card to whoever's most likely to eat something that's been on the floor for more than 5 seconds.
You.
Wow. It's true.
That's a Billy.
It's true. What has that happened?
Well, I don't think it's ever happened, but I feel like you eat anything and everything.
And all things.
And all things.
It probably would have been me if I'm highly intoxicated, not sober me.
Okay.
Yeah. sober and intoxicated, that would be
You
me.
will give it to Billy. I think
Yeah.
Billy takes
But
that.
Billy, she loves food.
Yeah,
I do.
that's why it's her.
You are one of the biggest foodie people I know.
I do. I would eat
And
anything.
it's a good thing. Like, you enjoy eating your meal. Like,
And
some
you
people I know,
should.
yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah. All right. I will take that card with pride. Give this card to whoever's most likely to hold the grudge for 20 years.
Me.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, because you're like, I don't care. You have that kind of like, I don't care mentality. I could hold a grudge. And I have, but I don't know.
I just didn't
Can
want
we
to give
split the card in half?
Well, do you like forgive and forget, Nathy, or you just forget?
I just forget. I mean,
Yeah, see? Like Betsy, do you forgive and forget? Do you forgive?
I forgive. I
Yeah?
forgive and move on. I don't hold grudges.
See, I'd be like, I don't know. Do you really need my kidney? I'm not thinking about that.
She's gonna get the other card.
All right, Nathy. You really think you hold a grudge?
I mean, I could.
All right, we'll give it to you. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
I don't see myself as a person. I don't think I hold
definitely
grudges.
can hold a grudge. I can.
Yeah.
I just don't know if Nathy can hold one for longer.
Okay,
So this is a competition of how long you can hold a grudge.
We'll think about it and talk about it next time.
To come up with it. All right, if we really wanted to determine who is the big grudge holder, you'd have to come up with a story as to who you have a grudge against, how long you've had it.
Yeah.
If you have a vivid person, you don't have to tell us right now, but like maybe think of the grudge you have the longest. And do you still, like, how long has it been?
Yeah. We'll talk about that next time, Nathy. You think about your person, I'll think about my person.
Okay.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
All right, so we're going to talk about trauma and we're going to talk about grudges on our next episode.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Give the card to whoever has the most recent selfie on their phone.
Oh, that's not me now.
Not me.
That's you.
Probably me then, I guess.
That might be me. Wait. That might be me. Let me look. I was out drinking last night, and it's possible that I might have screenshotted myself.
I haven't. When was the last time I took a selfie? Let me see.
I did. Jay Lee's fell asleep, and she's going to hate me for this one. So I took.
Is it like a selfie on Instagram or like our social media, or just selfies on our phones?
I think look on your phone and see.
Yeah, no, this is just. This was 2 days ago with Jay Lee's on the train, and I was trying to be funny because she passed out on my shoulder.
The last one I have is on like New Year's. That's it.
Yeah, same. December 31st. All right, Betsy gets this card. So we each have a card right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Give this card to whoever is the worst cook.
Me. I don't know. I just don't like to cook. That's why I'm like the worst. But I do know how to cook. I don't like it.
I'm a good cook.
I don't think any of us are worst cooks. We're not going to give anyone this card because we are all fabulous at cooking.
I agree. So what happens if no one gets a card?
No one gets this card.
Okay, so there's like
okay. Yeah, we all cook differently, and I think what we make is great. It's delicious.
I've never had Nathy's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever tried each other's cooking.
I've had Billy's food.
Okay, I've not had anyone's food.
Billy, have you had my food? I think you have.
I've slept over. I'm sure I've had. Yeah. I mean, I've had Nathy's ordering.
Yes. Nathy's an excellent orderer. Excellent. Yeah, I don't think I've had your food, Nathy, but Billy made oxtail. Oh my God. Memorable. And this was like over 7 years ago, and I still remember how amazing it smelled and tasted.
But no one's gonna get that card. Okay. Give this card to whoever's most likely to cancel plans 15 minutes before they start.
Billy.
Me.
Wait, who said Billy? I'm always like, ladies. All right, who has canceled the most plans? Do you agree, Betsy? It's me.
I think
I'm just gonna keep it here on my forehead.
Well, for those that can't see what she's doing right now, Billy's literally covering her face with the card. I think you are more of a canceller, especially with book club. But I think Maybe you're a little bit more than I am.
Yeah, I tend to try and be everywhere all the time.
Yeah, you have the busiest calendar I have ever. I don't even know how you.
All right,
function.
moving on. I'm here. That's what counts. All right. First to mess up loses the card. Types of sushi rolls. So, Betsy will go first, and then me, and then Nathy, alphabetical order, right? Okay, go.
California roll.
Oh, I'm next. Dragon roll.
Rainbow roll.
I don't eat sushi. Crab roll.
Whatever. I guess shrimp tempura roll.
Vegetable roll.
I don't eat sushi. I don't know any more rolls.
5, 4.
I don't know.
All right. So because Betsy couldn't think of one, we have to take Betsy's card away.
Oh, Betsy.
I don't eat sushi. I don't.
Yeah,
All I know is
be like
Californian crab roll.
All right.
Is crab roll a real sushi roll?
It could be anything.
Okay, I thought it had to be a real one.
I mean, because there's so many sushis out there that it could literally be anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say like just anything that's within the ocean. Yeah.
Oh no, I really thought you guys wanted to like what's on the menu, and I was like, I don't know.
Well, and Nathy, you're vegetarian. When you go to your spot, because you have a spot where they make sushi, what do you order? Like, what's on the menu there?
Well, rainbow rolls is one of them, and they have the mock meats, so you will find the same sushi that you might eat in a non-vegan restaurant, but a vegan version.
On your menu, it'll say like spicy salmon roll.
Right? Yeah, but it's not.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to try it because I love sushi.
You should do a taste test one day. That should be an episode.
Betsy's like, no.
No. I can't get over the cold. I can't have cold food. I think it's utterly disgusting. Like, I need my food almost to the temperature where it will burn my mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need it hot. I hate.
Yeah.
I like seafood, but I hate cold food. I can't eat it cold. I'm sorry.
I get it. If things need to be warm, sometimes people could eat like pizza cold. I'm like, no. That shit up. Yeah. Like things like that. If it's meant to be warm, I like it warm. But if it's meant to be cold, I like it. I don't mind eating it. I like cold food. I like all food. All right. Give this card to whoever's most likely to zone out when someone's telling them a story.
Me.
Nathy.
Probably Nathy. Give this card to whoever's most likely to get offended by a joke.
Me.
Betsy.
Probably. Betsy, and then me, and then Nathy won't care. Give this card to whoever's most likely to laugh during a funeral.
Billy.
Nathy.
Oh, Nathy.
Okay, quick sidebar. I was listening to the news this morning, and this guy started crying, and then I started laughing, and I'm like, why is he crying?
Did you say I'm gonna give him a reason to make him cry, like to cry?
Why is he crying? And then I really wasn't listening, but then it made me laugh. But anyways, go on.
Oh my God.
That would probably be me.
But actually, well, I'm like, maybe it wouldn't be Nathy, because would you even find Nathy at a funeral? No, we would find you at a funeral if you had to. But you would be the one to laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
1,000%. Give this card to whoever is the biggest gossip.
Can you split that in 3? Got that card? I don't know. I'm not really.
It's supposed to be too gossipy, unless it's like about like tea that's already out there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give this card to anybody.
Yeah.
All right. Keep this card. Oh, so this is like me. Oh, well, no.
Wait, what?
Well, so if we were together, right, and we were picking, I guess what would happen, like if it was my turn to pick from the deck, it says keep this card if you've ever dated someone because you felt bad for them. So I would keep it if I felt that way. I mean, I can speak it. Has anyone of you felt that way? Like you've been with someone because you felt bad for them?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. So if it was my turn, I would keep the card. But Betsy, you had picked this card, you would keep this card.
Got it.
When we're together. We can play again when we're together with drinks.
Ooh.
Yes.
Take a shot.
Yeah. And then there's also another color of the deck. It's pink, but these are more like dares. So it's like, do this dare to keep this card. Lick someone else in the group. Lick someone else in the group's foot. Ugh. Yeah.
COVID.
So like if you don't do
just
it,
nasty feet. No, not happening.
yeah. So I didn't put these because we're not together. And I'm not crazy about dares.
Neither am I.
I'd rather take shots. Give me the shot. Yeah. Yeah. Give this card to whoever's most likely to be the first one to die in a scary movie.
I think me.
I think you. I think Nathy.
Why do you say that?
Oh wait, no. Well,
No.
Billy, you might starve. I mean, like you're still eating. I'm sorry, not starve. I'm sorry. You said in a scary movie, Billy could be eating, and we gotta go. She's like, no, I got like 5 more bites to go.
I gotta finish my meal. She's a slow eater. Yes. Yes.
But I'm a slow eater. That's true.
She would die.
And I'll be like, Billy, you gotta go. She's like, wait, you want more bites?
The other day, I went out with my dad. Right, we went to an appointment. I guess I'll take this card. We went to an appointment. Then we went to a diner and we ordered the same thing: 2 eggs, hash browns, bacon. And I looked at him and I'm just like, I mean, he eats fast. I know that. He's my dad. I know that. So I said, Daddy, I eat really slow. You should slow down. And he looked at me and he was like, I'll just order something else. And I was like, you just solve the problems of the world. Yeah. He was like, I'll just order something else. And I was like, you're right. But anyway, yes, I am a slow eater. Okay. Give this card to whoever is the worst driver. I mean, that has to be me because I don't even drive.
Billy.
I know. But if I drove, would I be cautious? Who's crazy here?
Billy.
Who's like a road rage
Me.
person?
I have road rage, but Billy, you almost killed us in Utah.
Well, I mean, I only drive once a year. I didn't even drive last year at all. Did I drive last year? I don't even know. We're not gonna get.
Wait, what will we define as worst driver?
That's
like
why.
I would say road rage, but me almost dying, finding that we were in like that. Remember, we were in the divider area, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to move on."
Like, come back to me after 5 years of driving, then we'll see.
Okay, so road rage will do that, or no one gets the card.
Well, like being is being aggressive on the road bad or good? You guys drive. I don't know. I mean,
I'm just trying to get to places. Every day I play the game of, can I beat the GPS? And I normally do.
I don't know. This is an interesting one.
Everyone at work, and if I have a couple of coworkers listening, and they know that I'm always cutting them off, so they'll be like, Solis is the one with the road rage.
Yeah.
She's like, you cut me off. I was like, well, I'm trying to get to work. What are you doing? Taking a tour of Harlem? Get out of my way.
Okay, so I would say Nathy is.
Yeah, because I think once I start driving more, I would definitely be more cautious. And not saying that
you're very cautious,
but I would be like, yeah. Give this card to whoever has the funniest laugh.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if
you have contagious laugh, Billy.
You do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you start laughing and then we all start laughing.
I remember in high school, my laugh used to be like it was coming down from, it was like my laugh was so weird. It was like,
I don't ever remember that laugh.
I did not like my laugh in high school.
You didn't like your smile in high school, but I don't remember ever you laughing that way. Not one bit.
It was just weird. And I was like, I need to change my laugh because this is not cool.
Oh my god!
I do like my laugh now. I think.
Okay. You have a contagious laugh for sure.
Give this card to whoever is on their phone the most.
Betsy.
I guess.
Well, Betsy has kids. That's different. I think.
I got 3 jobs, and they require my phone. I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah.
I don't miss a phone call. If my kids call me, I always pick up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm on my phone. I get a lot of text messages from my kids.
First to mess up loses a card. Breakfast foods.
Oh, okay.
You go first,
with Betsy before, right?
Yes, I think it was me
and
then you.
First. And then I'll go and then Nathy, and then Betsy.
Got it.
Make sense? All right. Breakfast foods. Pancakes.
Waffles.
French toast.
Scrambled eggs.
Avocado toast.
Bacon.
Yogurt.
Parfait.
That's the same though.
Well, yogurt is just yogurt. Parfait, you add the granola and you add
I
the
guess.
fruits. I love
Okay.
parfait.
Hash browns.
Poached eggs.
Bowl of fruit.
Oatmeal.
Cinnamon toast. Is that a thing? Yeah.
Smoothie.
What? Oh,
A
yeah.
smoothie. Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Oh man. Boiled eggs.
Sausages.
Croissant with coffee.
Wow. Just coffee. Betsy, go.
Oh man. Cereal.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bagel.
Betsy.
I don't know. Toast. Did we say toast already?
That was the word in my head. Strawberry jam. On bread. I mean, who did not have muffins? Okay, good.
Muffin.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Mine. Yours.
Oh,
yes.
You said bagel? Did anybody say bagel?
Yes.
I'm drawing a blank. Wait, no.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Betsy. The next thing I was gonna say was the BLT.
But that's not breakfast, is it?
Breakfast. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Yeah.
I guess.
All right, Betsy, you lost the card. All right.
I'm not very good at this.
It was like you can't. I'm like I can.
Yeah, after a while you run out.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said orange juice.
We don't. It sounds like we don't even eat a lot of breakfast. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not a big breakfast meal person. Like I need to have breakfast, but I don't necessarily need to have a big breakfast. Or like I'm okay with toast and egg and coffee.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I like parfaits, like granola. I buy put granola in fruits. I like that, like my yogurt, or I'll have just coffee now.
Yeah.
Right. Give this card to whoever's most likely to make a major life decision based off their horoscope. I don't know if any of us.
No.
Yeah, none
I'm
of
not
us.
big into horoscope at all.
Yeah. When people tell me, "Oh, you're a Virgo like me," I'm like, "How's a Virgo?" I always ask people, like, "How's a Virgo? How are you?" Just to get an idea if we're the same. I'm anal. I know that, and I think that's a Virgo thing. Right?
Yes.
Like to have things tidy in certain places and just like, but otherwise I don't. And then it's like, are you in the beginning of the month or of the horoscope, or at the end, in the middle? I can't keep up.
It's too much. It's too much.
That's not any of us. So no. Give this card to whoever's most likely to flirt their way out of a ticket.
Me.
Nathy.
Yeah, Nathy. No.
I'd be too scared.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well, as long as I get out of the ticket, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I would probably make things worse.
I'm too scared. I follow too much of the rules. I'm like, yes, sir, no, sir. Oh my God, I can't. I don't want to die. Don't shoot me. Don't kill me. Oh my God, no. I'm too scared.
Yeah. Give this card to whoever's most likely to win an Oscar.
Nathy.
For being dramatic?
For acting?
For being dramatic?
Oh, not being dramatic. You're not a dramatic person.
I don't know if any of us would be. Hopefully, anything, everything, and all things will win an Oscar. We're gonna give this to anything, everything, and all things.
Okay.
All right. We have a fourth player. Give this card to whoever's most likely to forget the punchline halfway through telling a joke.
Me.
Yeah. I'm
bad at jokes. It would be me. I'd be like, wait, give me a second. I gotta look it up. That would be me.
I don't even try to tell a joke because I'd be like, I forgot. All right, categories. First to mess up loses a card. So this time Nathy will go first. So that's Nathy,
Okay.
Betsy, and then me. Nathy, Betsy.
Okay.
First to mess up loses a card. Types of flowers.
Oh my gosh. Rose.
Chrysanthemum.
Tulips.
Lilies.
Poppies.
Flowers. What are my favorite orchids?
Oh God. Violets?
Is violet a flower? Isn't that?
Producer, please help us. Is violet flower?
I think you're thinking about lavenders.
I'm gonna look it up.
Lavender
Yes,
flower.
it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is. We were told yes. Okay. Hydrangeas.
A poinsettia, or is that a plant?
That's a plant.
Did somebody say lilies?
Yes.
All right, I lost. I can't think of anything. People out there, get me some fucking flowers. So I know what I'm.
I like flowers. I like flowers. I'm pretty big on flowers.
What's your favorite? My favorites are orchids.
I love tiger lilies. I love just about any kind of flower. I'll be really honest. But tiger lilies are my favorite. Poppies are nice. Tulips. I love tulips. Chrysanthemums are nice. I like any flower.
Yeah.
As long as it's like given to me with love, that's all I care about. Like right now I have some daffodils. No, they're not daffodils. Those are daisies. Some purple daisies out that my mom gave me, and they have done so well. I think I got them over 2 weeks ago, and they're still living, and they're great. So I like those.
I just thought about sunflower.
Too late.
Daisies.
Yeah.
Oh, my cousin's name is Daisy. Look at that. Terrible. All right. Keep this card. Oh, if you've ever been in love. All right. We're not playing that.
Do you want to talk about that?
No, I didn't realize that the purple ones. I didn't realize the purple ones were keep this card. I should have removed it from the deck. But I mean, I think we've all been in love or are in love.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. But fuck love. No. Love is everywhere. Anyway, give this card to whoever would be your VP if you became president.
This card will be my VP.
But is that you? Are you deciding?
Yeah,
that?
yeah, you're deciding that.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize that. I don't know. You both have strengths in different areas. Like it would be both of you.
Gotta pick one, girl.
I can't pick one. I'm giving it to anything, everything, and all things.
That's a cheap. No, pick one. I'm gonna take offense to it. Just pick one.
I can't. Give this card to whoever has the most piercings.
Me.
How many do you have?
5.
Just because you don't see mine doesn't mean I don't have mine.
7.
Oh, yeah. How many do you have, Betsy?
2.
I have 3. I have 3. So now
I used to have 3. I used to have my belly button, but got rid of that when I was like 19, 20.
Jesus, I still have that one.
Yeah, no. My pregnancy required for it to get removed.
Yeah. Keep this card if you ever skip school because you weren't prepared for a test.
Yes. I went to the beach.
Did you study at the beach, Betsy?
No, I skipped the Latin regions, because I failed part 1. So I was like, why am I going to go and waste my time for part 2? So I went to the beach.
Oh. What regions was that?
Latin.
Oh.
With who? Mr. Pagonis?
Yeah.
Mr. Pagonis?
Yeah, Mr. Pagonis. I failed the reading part. I was like, I know I'm not going to do well. Sioma and I decided to go to the beach. I got an amazing tan. I went to Far Rockaway. It was a great day.
Hey, I mean, you still
I
graduated.
do not encourage it for other people, but it was really fun. It's not a determining. I still got my high school diploma. What's it called? I still got my high school diploma, but I also got my
The Regents diploma.
my Regents diploma. I did well on all my exams. It was just a test that I was taking as an extra test, and it's like, why spend like 2-3 hours taking a test?
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna fail.
Yeah. All right. Moral of the story. If there's not moral of the story, but you graduated.
I did.
And you had an amazing 10.
I did.
And you had nice memories. Yes.
I do. It was a great day.
Give this card to whoever is the biggest germaphobe. I have hand sanitizer on me, and I can't be me because I take the train. I mean,
I wear gloves for work, so I mean, there's a lot of I work with kids, so they're germy.
How many times do you wash your hands in a day?
My hands are all wrinkled. Like, I'm not even lying.
Yeah, Betsy,
They're
how many times do
wrinkled
you wash your
dry,
hands?
yeah.
Every time I go to the bathroom, I work in my office by myself, so I don't really interact with people a lot. Like, as soon as I come into the office, I use hand sanitizer. There's hand sanitizers everywhere in my building. So I think as soon as you come into the building, there's a little squeezy machine. So I do that when I get into the building, and then I do it again when I get into my office upstairs. So like every time I use the restroom or if I dirty my hands, nothing crazy. I'm not like, oh my God, I need to not touch this because
I know people are still wearing gloves on the train, and I'm like,
oh really?
Now you're touching everything, and then you touch your phone. Whereas I don't wear, so I'm like, I try not to touch anything on the train. You know, I think people think that they're safe when they have gloves on, and it's just like, well, no, because now you think you can touch everything, but then you touch everything.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are germaphobes. I think we're all cautious, right? And then we try to be.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Give this card to whoever's most likely to cry after losing a board game. Camilo? Jason? We're going to get this card.
I think I should take it. I got very mad at Monopoly, which is why it's banned.
I was going to say, yeah. She was upset when we played Monopoly that one time.
This is now moral of the story, people. Do not play Monopoly with people that you love.
No.
Monopoly
I was very angry.
Lives.
I will never play Monopoly again.
Ever?
So as a kid, my aunt used to play Monopoly with me, and she would always beat me, and it was in these weird. I just don't think I understood the rules or I knew how to play the game the right way, or like I'm not the person that will trick things. I'm not a person that tricks people to like do stuff or whatever. And so she would do that to me a lot. And then when I played with Jason for the first time at Nathy's house, he was making deals with everyone else. I'm his partner. What the fuck? And I told him, I was like, I haven't played since I was a kid. Can you like help me? And he didn't. So I got mad and I was like, fuck you. I'm going to lay on the couch. And that's what I did. So I will get this card. I am proud to hold that card. It's me.
Okay. All right. But yes, people, don't play Monopoly with your loved ones. We warned you. We warned you.
Yeah, don't do it.
All right. First to mess up loses a card. So I think this time Nathy, right?
Have you gone first? Yeah, I went already.
I haven't gone first.
Oh, so then Betsy will go. Betsy, me, and then Nathy. All right. First to mess up loses a card. Movie theater snacks.
Oh, God.
I hate going to the movies. Okay. Let's go. I go. Sorry, ready? I go first. Yeah. Okay. Popcorn. Easiest one.
Chicken nuggets.
Skittles.
Pretzel sticks. Or those little pretzel cube things. Pretzels. Whatever. All right. Nathy.
Flatbread.
Hot dogs.
Dum drops. Dum. You know that candy that I don't like. The dum dums.
You know, dum dums are lollipops.
Those nerds.
What do you call that? Nuts.
Okay. Slushy.
Pizza.
Chips.
Gummy bears.
Ice cream.
Did you? Oh no, wait. I think you said that one already.
We should have a timer.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
We gotta work on that because now it's like
Waste
5,
all the time. Waste the
4,
time.
4.
3, 2,
Turn
1.
up.
All right, Nathy, you lose a card. That's hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
Nathy, where
Put
are
on
you
the
going?
spot.
Flatbread? Where
Well,
you
yeah,
going?
when you go, yeah, where do
AMC?
you go? They have flatbread. They have flatbreads.
AMC has some.
Oh,
Nice.
it's too
Fancy.
expensive to go to the movies nowadays.
How
I
It's
should
like
have said
30
like
bucks.
wine, pasta, because if you go to the fancy AMCs, they have like
Mm.
that fancy stuff.
Yeah. Give this card to whoever's most likely to become a nun.
None of us.
None of us
Yeah.
will be-
I mean, I pray. I'm big on prayer. I'm big on God. You see, I'm big on God. But to become a nun, I don't think so. Not enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. We failed you.
I think we failed him.
You know, when we were growing up, we lived in the South Side in Williamsburg, and there was a church there, Epiphany, and they had 2 nuns there. I don't see nuns nowadays at the church that I go to, and I go to 2 churches and I don't see nuns. I guess they're extinct. But anyway,
I saw some in Mexico.
Oh, in Mexico, yeah. But so when I was growing up, they had 2 nuns, and one was Sister Miriam, and the other one's name was Sister Jean. And I thought it was so funny because my sister, her name is Miriam, and my middle name is Jean. I'm Billie Jean. I'm like, God, are you trying to tell us something? Because it was like Sister Miriam, Sister Jean, and my sister is Miriam, and I'm Jean. But no, we didn't go down that path. Keep this card if you've ever worn Crocs. I don't own a pair.
Oh.
I have.
Yeah.
My house is full of
Nathy,
Crocs.
what was
I end
that?
up,
Is it comfortable, Betsy?
Yeah,
it's pretty comfortable. But I don't. I do own, but they were gifted to me. I've never bought them for myself. I didn't love them at first, but now they're all over my house. So every so often, I'm putting someone's shoe on.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of my runner friends have Crocs, so they'll change into them after a long run. But I don't know.
It's a great breathing shoe after a long run, workout, or a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I'll
not
see.
fashionable for me. That's just not my cup of tea.
But you could put little clips on them. They have like little clips you could put in the holes.
Are we? No.
We have an inner child, Nathy.
They have nice sandals too. They have like a really good flip flops.
I think I've had 2 Crocs sandals, but not like the original Crocs.
Mhm.
Sorry, my hangoverness
First to
is.
mess up loses a card. I'm going 1st, right? Countries. Ecuador.
Oh God! Wait, who goes second? Me?
You.
Okay, Puerto Rico.
Peru.
Italy.
Yo, Billy's face is.
Imagine if we're drunk. I'd be like, Italy.
I see.
Oh, me. Oh, what did you say, Billy? I didn't hear you.
Italy. I said
Italy.
Ecuador and Italy.
Kenya.
Colombia.
France.
Ukraine.
Brazil.
Spain.
Barbados. Is that a country?
An island? That's an island, I think.
All right, let me take it back. Fuck. Why is it going out of my head? The United States.
Yes.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
Natty. Yeah.
I said Brazil before, after, because I thought she said, I had said Brazil.
Okay. Thailand.
Cambodia? Is that a city or a country?
Panama.
Panama.
Mm-hmm.
Japan.
No. Denmark. I mean, Netherlands. Denmark is a city in the Netherlands, right?
Yes. China.
Germany.
This is getting hard. Canada.
Greece.
I'm getting the power of a word from the sky.
Push your arms up into the air. It's like, please connect with me.
Chile.
I had one and it just escaped my head. Oh, Jesus.
Betsy, reach up to the sky.
I know. That's what I was trying to do. Senegal?
I'm gonna just give it to you.
Sure.
It sounds like one. I mean, it's not a made-up word, but I don't know if it's a country or a city.
Well, I know somebody who's going to Senegal, which is in Africa, but that's a continent.
Okay.
It's a city. That's what I was just. Okay, so not Senegal. Mexico.
Hey,
Yeah.
Venezuela.
My water bottle cheated.
You say Venezuela?
Venezuela.
Peru.
I said Peru. You lost.
No.
Yeah.
What did you say, Peru?
Early.
All
Yeah.
right, look at my card. All right. That one went on really long. Actually, we did good.
Yeah, it did.
We did good.
I'm very surprised that I remember that many countries. Geography is not my forte.
If our history, would we have what history?
We had global,
Yeah.
and then we had U.S. history.
Yeah.
For global, we had Mr. Gaddy. Remember? He was
Yep.
so creepy. Anyway, we'll talk about creepy teachers on the next episode.
That is creepy.
Gaddy's on top of the list.
Yeah, he is.
Give this card to whoever's most likely to say something politically incorrect without realizing.
I don't think any of us would do that.
I don't know.
All right, let's do one more categories one because I think those are my favorite. I'm always like my faces are just like and then I'll count the cards. Okay, I don't like this one. No, items in a freezer. That's a whack, right? Nah. No. All right.
How about you do another like? Okay, go ahead. Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yeah. First to mess up loses a card. Cereals.
Oh God.
Oh no.
All right, that was whack, right? All right.
It's just hard.
European cities.
No.
All right, this one we're not okay. First to mess up loses the card. Languages. That's also just
no. Do another blue one. So because they're getting to know us, so let's do that one.
Do one blue one. One more.
This color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give this card to whoever's most likely to go on The Bachelor.
You.
I don't know.
I'd have to get permission, unless he's filthy rich.
I mean, out of the three of us,
I don't think Jason would want me to go on The Bachelor.
Okay, if we were all single, who would go on The Bachelor?
Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't. I have no interest.
Yeah, I know.
I beat the bitches though, but I have no.
Yeah, like if it was like a competition show, I would go on it 1,000%. But like
I would.
I mean, I guess it is kind of a competition show, but for love, I just think it's fake. And then, how do you really fall in love with somebody? And then, how do you make out with somebody? And then let this guy make out with the next 10 bitches on TV?
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Home. I don't want. I'm not. That's not hard for me.
Okay.
That's not for me either. All right, so let me just do one last one, and then give this card to whoever's most likely to become a preschool teacher.
Maybe me. I don't know.
All right. For our listeners or viewers, Nathy is a preschool teacher.
Yes.
So, did you come up with this game, Nathy? All right. So,
count the cards.
Betsy, we're gonna count the cards. Betsy's pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Betsy has 5.
Oh yeah. I lost 2.
I have 2.
Wow.
I've been.
Yeah.
I don't know.
More.
I feel like I had less. You had more.
I don't know. This is right. To whoever's most likely to cancel plans, that's me.
That's
Betsy,
you.
yours is the Crocs one. Yours is the cry after losing a game.
Mm-hmm.
You skipped school.
Mm-hmm.
The joke one, forgetting the punchline. And then who's most likely to get offended by a joke? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Yeah,
And
you're
then,
right. I didn't realize I had that many.
Mine was counting the plans and then eating something off the floor. Wait, so Betsy, you have 5. I
have 5.
And then Nathy, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Look, the preschool one, you won it. Yeah. All right.
That was fun.
That was. I enjoyed it. I like a good game. I like to have game nights.
Mm-hmm. What games do you play with your family, Betsy?
Oh, we
With the
have
kids?
so many. Jason, during shortly after COVID, we've always owned games and we've always done a game night with our kids. During COVID, we ended up creating this game called Chancla Ball, where we were playing like pretty much ping pong with chancletas because we didn't have paddles. We ended up playing Nerf gun wars. Like we actually moved the furniture and created a battlefield, and we would shoot each other. So we play those. We play bingo a lot when my grandma's here, or dominoes. I'm so sorry. We have another game that I really love, Saboteur, which is like it's a card game that ends up looking like a board game. I highly recommend it. It's very it's a really good and competitive game. We have a foosball table, like what 4-in-1 game table. So that one we don't use as much, but just because of the placement, it's in the house.
If you were to recommend like a quick, fun game for with the kids, what would you recommend?
There's a game called Blank Slate that we have. It's a so blank slate. I will pull a card out, right, and I'll read something, and I will each person can take a turn doing that. But you have like a little poster card that you write with erase board, dry erase marker, and so it'll be like, why do dogs do? What comes to your mind when I say this? And so the premise of the game is you want one person in addition to yourself to get the same word on the card. If you get, because then you get, I think it's 3 points. If 2 or more people get it, then you only get 1 point. Each person gets 1 point. So there isn't teams, but you can't talk about it. So you're just hoping that at least like your friend or someone can kind of sort of get what you're,
like read your minds, like read my mind.
Yes.
Nathy,
it's a fun game. That's a quick, fun game that I've played with my kids. I've played with coworkers. It seems boring in the beginning, but like once you get it, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Like I like the flow. So that's a really good one. We have so many.
We'll have to try that. I've never heard of it. You said it's clean slate?
No, blank
slate. Oh, I'll look into that.
Yeah. It's
Nathy,
really
what do
good.
you play with your family? Because I know you guys get together.
Yeah, bingo. We've played Monopoly, but with like real money. But that was like a couple of years ago. We used to play a lot of Hungry Hippo when we were kids. Card games, Left, Right, Center. Billy, you've played that with us.
Love that. We love that.
And that's with money as well.
Do you play anything with Camilo? Let's keep it PG, not PG, but we're talking about games here. We're talking about games. What do you play with Camilo? Because it's the two of you. Yeah, I'm just wondering because it's the two of you, right? Like Betsy has, Jason, but she has a kid, so it's different where it's just you and Camilo. Like, what do you guys do? Like, if you want to say, oh, let's play a game, what would you guys play?
He's always trying to make me play like, what is it, chess? I can't. I can't. He's like, let's go play. I was like, all right, I guess. But then he ends up winning, and because he always has to explain the game to me while we're playing. So it's just, all right, you win. But I just really can't get into it. But we played that, card games. We play more games like when we're on vacation versus when we're at home.
Like strip poker?
Not on vacation. I played what's the game? You guys remember the game with the tweezers and you get the body pieces? Operation,
yeah.
We played Operation, and every time you buzz, you had to take a shot. I played that.
Oh,
okay.
That's a dangerous game.
It had a twist to it, of course. So,
what about you, Billy?
I mean, in our household, we can make up any game as long as money is involved.
Right.
So, yeah. And my sister's good at coming up with games, too. We like to play Rummy a lot. We play that, or we play 21 when my grandma's here. They also like bingo. But again, we're like, all right, this card is worth $1. Like, money always has to be involved. But we play things like that, or like Uno, like the cards.
Uno, yeah.
Yeah, we have this game called Burro.
El Burro?
Yeah, el burro.
Yes.
So
What is that?
Like the donkey.
yeah,
No, I know what a donkey is.
You start off with 5 cards, and then if the bank, you take a card from the bank, and if it's a heart, then everybody has to put a heart down. If you don't have heart, then you have to keep picking from the deck until you find
Get it.
the heart.
Yeah.
And if
Got
you
it.
don't,
Okay.
then you have to pick up all of the cards. So
Got it.
the person who loses is the donkey. And then at the end, everyone sells the donkey. So you'll be like, oh, this donkey has like 4 legs. This donkey has like 2 legs or whatever.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be funny. My grandparents really like that. El burro. Because my grandma always wants to make sure that my grandpa is the donkey. Yeah. But anyways, it's fun. I mean, I definitely do recommend games. I hope we can do this in person.
Yes.
Over some drinks. Or maybe we can come up with other games. That would be fun.
Yeah, if you're listening, send some suggestions of games that you guys want us to play in person or remote.
Yeah.
Or what games do you play with your family?
Please do.
Yeah. That would be fun to listen, and we want to hear your feedback. And so subscribe,
Share,
comment.
watch, listen when you're in your car.
Well, no, don't watch while you're in your car. Listen while you're in your car.
You're gonna get that card, guys. Who's the worst driver?
Yes.
Yeah. No,
but thank you guys for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our, game, getting to know us a little better, and seeing that, games can even be done virtually, and that you tell us about your games. Until next time, guys. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.